To you, and I'm looking next door here, and in our studio, what is that? Studio B, whatever it is.
The Performance Studio.
Performance Studio. It appears that the Mormon Tabernacle Choir is set up for a live holiday concert. It's actually the Vernon High School Choir, and we'll talk to them.
Vernon Hills.
Vernon Hills.
What did I say?
Vernon High School.
Oh, sorry. Vernon
Hills High School.
You got the Vernon part in there.
They will be performing, and we'll talk to them, and we'll talk to you a little bit more after we get you caught up on everything, and that follows a quick break here. The holiday tradition here on the Steve Cochran Show is music from area choirs, and we are going up north to tap into the talents of the Vernon Hills Choir. Sarah Castro, one of the teachers, with us. Also, Jeremy Little. Good morning, Jeremy. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you, sir?
You got 26 kids standing by next door in that studio, and really, that's quite an assortment of talent you got in there. These are all students of yours?
Yes, these are the finest singers in our school. They put in a lot of hard work during the middle of the day and also in evening rehearsals, and we have a full kind of show that we do with about 23 holiday tunes, a few of which we get to share with you today.
Maybe you guys can take over the Hawthorne Mall there in Vernon Hills and just have it be a permanent entertainment venue for the Vernon Hills students who are so talented.
That sounds like a good idea as long as we get a small cut. I'm good with that.
Okay. All right, I'll let you get into position and get the kids ready, and we'll hear the first piece of music live here in WGN from the Vernon Hills High School Choir. Go ahead.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. See the Yule before us, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Strike out and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast every day of his presence, fa la la la. Never may lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la.
You know, it's, let me point out that the choir, they're live. We've imported the audience via tape.
We appreciate it.
But you know what's really cool, if you're listening on the radio and you have access to a smartphone or a computer, switch over to the live stream. Figure that out, WGNradio.com or whatever it is, and listen that way, because the sound quality is phenomenal. More from Vernon Hills coming right up here. It's 8:43. Bob Surratt pretending to be awake on the Steve Cochran Show. We're leaving you with a little holiday music live from the WGN Radio studios today. And here with the Vernon Hills High School folks, we have Jeremy with us again to talk about what's going on with the kids. And there's no audition for this group. Do I have that right, Jeremy?
Well, there's no audition to be in the choirs at the school, but for this group, there's certainly an audition. These guys put in a lot of hard work. They have to be able to sight read and music really well, and they sing in a bunch of styles. We sing a pop a cappella kind of second half of the year. So these guys are pretty advanced musicians, have been practicing, taking lessons, and they put in a ton of hard work. So there is one audition at the middle of the school year for the following year.
Jeremy Little and Sarah Castro among the faculty here with the Vernon Hills High School Choir. And let me tell you, I really admire what you folks do because I'm tone deaf. And one time, Harry Chapin called me up on stage during a concert to sing along with him. And after I did my little piece, he said, "You sound like John Wayne." And I don't think that was a good thing. All right, nice. Let's hear a little more holiday music live from WGN. Take it away, kids.
We got you covered, Bob. So here we go. This is Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away.
Da-da-da.
Jingle bell time is a swell time
to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Very nice. Audience supplied electronically, Vernon Hills High School Choir live from our studios today. Jeremy, I know that some of the kids talk about what you do as being kind of a stress buster, almost like a study hall. Is that the way they feel about it?
Well, what we say is that it's better than a study hall, because the study hall, you just tend to waste your time. Is that right, guys?
Yeah.
The phone and whatever. But this is a different way to use your brain during the school day. A lot of school, we have wonderful teachers at our high school, and we are so very blessed to be that. But sometimes school gets to be a little sit and get, where you hear some lectures and stuff. Choir and the fine arts, theater and all fine arts is a way to stand and give and to use your brain in a different way. And so we really appreciate the opportunity to do that and the support that our school gives us for these kids to be able to do that.
What if you have to finish your homework, though? Where are you supposed to go?
Then you just do it late into the night, right?
And you kids going to school today after this?
So we are very thankful to our administration. They gave us the full day off today, and we are singing at 3 other area elementary schools, a couple retirement homes, and then we're being fed by our school district office for lunch today. So we have a full day of caroling. Then these guys have after-school rehearsal. Some of them are in the play, and then at 6 to 9 p.m. tonight, they have a rehearsal for our big show on Sunday that we have to gather for. So it's a long day for these guys.
Very nice. Appreciate all the work you're doing during this holiday season. Let's turn the microphones on next door here in the studio, adjacent to our Skyline studio, and hear more from the Vernon Hills kids. And Jeremy, go take it away.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry, merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our
And not only do you sound great, kids, but with your lovely scarves, you look really nice. You look like model students. But show of hands, how many have had detentions? Let's talk to Mr. Little again for a second. And by the way, you run into your old teachers, no matter how old you are, you can't call them by their first name. You know what I mean, Jeremy? It's just the way it goes. So from here, tell me where you're going again.
So we have a couple elementary schools that we are going to in our community. We love to sing for the little ones and kind of brighten up the holiday spirit. And then we are at a charter senior living, which is a memory care facility in Vernon Hills. And then our district office gives us some Jimmy John's, and we're very thankful for that.
Jimmy John's, no, that's not bad. But I was talking to the kids, and they want you to take them to a more expensive place.
Sure, we could do Uncle Julio's if you want.
Thanks to the Vernon Hills High School kids and Jeremy Little. It's been a pleasure having you here this morning. You folks sound great, and you've given us a nice little holiday boost here, perfect for Friday at this time.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
And thanks to you for listening. It's been fun being with you. Steve is back on Monday. John Williams is coming up at